You think comfort is your reward, you fool? But it's actually your prison. Every time you hit snooze, every time you settle for good enough, every time you choose easy over effort, you're not relaxing. You're rotting. Comfort is silent. It doesn't scream, it soothes. It tells you everything's fine, while quietly killing your hunger, your focus, and your ambition. You don't lose drive overnight. You lose it one comfortable choice at a time. Comfort is sedation, not safety. Let's talk about why so many people feel stuck. They're not lazy. They're not untalented. They're comfortable. Comfort convinces you you're okay where you are. It tells you you've earned a break. It whispers, relax, you can start tomorrow. And tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next year. And before you know it, your goals are collecting dust while you're still waiting for the right time. But here's the truth. Comfort is the enemy of growth because it gives you the illusion of safety while robbing you of momentum. The world doesn't punish people who fail. It punishes people who never try. And comfort is the drug that keeps your pathetic self from trying. The 5 ways comfort destroys your ambition. 1. Comfort makes you fear. Discomfort. When you spend every day chasing ease, warm showers, soft beds, instant food, on-demand everything, you condition yourself to avoid struggle. So when life gets hard, and it always does, you crumble, because your nervous system literally isn't trained to handle resistance. Ambition can't survive in that environment. It dies the moment you flinch at discomfort. The most dangerous phrase you can say is, "I just don't feel like it today." Every time you let that voice win, you strengthen it. You tell your brain, comfort is the goal. The action. You must retrain your threshold for discomfort. Start small. Cold showers, waking up early, finishing the task you don't want to. Do it to remind yourself who's in control. That is how you build emotional muscle. 2. Comfort shrinks your vision. Comfort makes small goals feel big. It tricks you into thinking survival equals success. You start saying things like, "At least I have a job. At least I'm not broke." That "at least" mentality is comfort's favorite weapon. It makes you grateful for mediocrity. Ambitious people understand that contentment and complacency are not the same thing. Contentment says, "I'm thankful for what I have." Complacency says, "This is all I'll ever have." If you stop dreaming because life feels fine, you've already lost. The action. Revisit your bigger why. Ask yourself, what did I want before life made me comfortable? Dig up the dreams you buried under routine. The version of you capable of more is waiting for you to get uncomfortable again. 3. Comfort rewards you for nothing. Your brain releases dopamine when you earn progress. But in today's world, you can get dopamine without earning anything. Scroll for 5 seconds. Dopamine. Watch a video. Dopamine. You are tricking your brain into feeling accomplished without doing a thing. That's why ambition dies. Your brain thinks you're already winning. You start mistaking consumption for progress. The action. Earn your dopamine again. If you want to feel good, do something that costs effort. Work out, build, create, study. Stop rewarding yourself for existing. Start rewarding yourself for earning. That is how you wake ambition back up. 4. Comfort destroys your sense of urgency. Here's the most dangerous lie comfort tells you. You have time. You don't. Comfort numbs you into thinking tomorrow is guaranteed, that you can afford to waste today. But every second you spend in comfort, someone else is sharpening their craft. While you rest on your potential, someone else is weaponizing theirs. Ambition requires urgency. You don't get that urgency when everything feels cozy. You get it when you remember that this life is brutally short. The action. Start counting the cost of time. Every hour of comfort you indulge in is an hour you'll never get back. Treat your potential like a finite resource, because it is. 5. Comfort makes you forget hunger. When you're comfortable long enough, you forget what it feels like to want something badly. You stop chasing the fire. You start settling for the version of yourself that's fine. You become soft, mentally soft. That's what happens to most people after they make it. They hit a goal, get comfortable, and then slowly fall apart. Because the enemy of greatness isn't failure. It's success followed by comfort. The action. Keep the hunger alive. Revisit the pain that built you. Pain gives birth to purpose. Comfort buries it. Stop asking. Start creating. Now here's the good news. You don't need to become a monk or live in chaos to escape comfort. You just need to start choosing challenge again. Challenge is fuel. Discomfort is growth. Resistance is a teacher. Every time you push yourself, wake up early, lift heavy, resist distraction. You're not just building habits. You're forging identity. You're reminding yourself, I do hard things. The moment that becomes your default belief, ambition comes back. Stop asking for motivation. Start creating it. Stop asking, how do I get motivated? Ask, what challenge am I avoiding? Because on the other side of that discomfort is the version of you you've been trying to become. The final command. Comfort feels safe, but it's not safety. It's sedation. It keeps you warm while it steals your fire. If you've been feeling stuck, tired, or lost, maybe it's not burnout. Maybe it's comfort poisoning. Start small. Do something uncomfortable today. Not tomorrow, today. Because every step you take into discomfort is a step back toward your ambition. If this hit you, like the video, drop a comment telling me one comfort habit you're cutting out this week, and I'll hold you accountable in the next one. Stay hungry, stay focused, stay uncomfortable, because comfort kills more dreams than failure ever will.